Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the Vanilla 1.8 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival, which was released in June 2022. We're starting on the bridge of my Purple Baron capital vessel with a view of the very bleak barren planet that we've been exploring in the last couple of parts. And my original plan was to go up and visit a high gravity planet, but you can see here that it was still taking a little while to get this finished. In fact, I need 2 hours of gameplay. So what we're going to be doing in this part is we're going up and taking a look at this level 1 weapons bunker. Now on the surface this doesn't look much, but there's quite a lot going on underground and it is quite interesting. I think that's also a good segue to a little bit of a comment I had on the don't think it was the previous video. I think it was on another video on another series. And that's to do with videos that show cores, locations, and how to take down POIs. One of the problems with this game is that POIs are constantly being changed and updated and new ones being added. And what I've tried to do over time is I have gone back and removed some videos where I know for a definite fact that the POI has been updated and therefore the core locations and the way to take it down has changed. The problem with that is that some of these are part of series, and when I've taken videos out, then I get a comment saying, "Oh, there's a couple of parts missing." So it's a bit of a difficult balance to strike. And if I'm completely honest, there's no real perfect solution to this problem. And the only thing I can say is that especially after an update, my approach to POIs is that I approach them from the perspective that they are potentially new, until I've actually confirmed that it's a POI that I'm familiar with and I know where the core location is. And I think this is the only thing you can do in this game. And if you do get stuck and you do find a video, but please try and pay attention to the version numbers, because if it's a really old version, especially if the videos be made during the alpha period, there's a very real possibility that the POI may be out of date. But then some POIs never change. That's probably simply because they actually disappear. Anyway, guys, I don't want to labour that too much. It's just a little bit of a kind of problem with this game, the fact that things do evolve a lot over time. Now, I'm not going to take the capital vessel up against this weapons bunker. What we're going to do is use the good old Merc to do the softening up process, because I know that this weapons bunker is defending and it can be a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to need to get in here. I could probably do with a little bit of a top up of fuel. Let me just see. Oops, no, I don't want that. Purple Baron. General supplies. We're just dropping some of these. I mean, ammunition wise, we're good. Again, with what I was just been talking about, is even if you think you know a POI and you're familiar with it and you know how to take it down, it doesn't pay to just go barreling in and attack it. We don't have any cover here. I'm looking for maybe somewhere where we can get in close and hide behind something. There's a fumarole here. Actually, what's that? Oh, it's a ruined landing pad. Right, our range on our missiles is 171 meters. See, they're already having a go at us. They've already got my shields down to 75%. Retreat. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. I think. I'm just going to hide behind here. I think what I am going to do is just get rid of these symbols. It means that I won't be able to use the radar, but we do know where these guys are, so they've blocked my shield out. And one thing I have noticed is that the shield will go off from time to time if you actually if it gets taken down, so we're just going to need to wait for the shield to build back up again. And then we'll be back in business. Right, we've got one down. Okay, we're just gonna pull back. Got another little love tap. Shield is on. Okay. I think if I can get the turrets off the top, we'll be fine. In fact, we'll just reload the missile launchers. There's nothing worse than having to reload in the middle of a concentrated attack. We're nearly back up again. Oops. Right. Wait. Right, we got him. So, whoops. Just sneak in behind here again and just hide. Okay, in we go. Let's see if we can find. Wait, I thought I killed you. Well, we got rid of that. No. Got rid of him now. Right, there's a guy there. Right, wouldn't mind landing in the center, but oh, hello. Okay. Right, we're gonna drop down. Well, I think we're just put down here. As I say, one of the problems we will have with this BOI is, or operating on this planet, is radiation. Hey. Cut it out. Don't attack the base. Give me fire support. You can hear the radiation clicking all the time. I'm going to use the laser ammunition more. This one. Right, we need to clear the top level here. Right, there's a corner there. These just go up onto the walls, so we're not too worried about that. Let me just hide behind here. I think we're... Of course, this radiation is... I saw you. So we're just going to clear this. Oops. Better take the power cell with us. Up. What was that? Was that looks like that was a mech higher up. Okay, let me just gonna... Aha. Too sure. I think we're just caught in the... he's kind of stuck in the wall there, so... That one. You can get that one. Right. What I'd like to do now is actually get the ship inside. I'm gonna get up here. Got kind of a bit of a platform here. Land the ship. Don't think we're going to get away with it, are we? Just going to have to go back outside again. The other thing I need to keep an eye on is the fact that we're going to need the anti-radiation stuff as well. Just offload this, put this in the fridge. Put that. Actually, we'll be a couple of those. Container controller. Okay. Yeah, radiation is going to be a little bit of a pain in the neck here, guys. Right, I think we've got control over here. Now, what we've got to do is go down there. But before we can go down there, we've got to go into the upper parts to be able to unlock it, because down there we've got blast doors. And those blast doors are going to be pretty resilient to, how can you say, explosives. So what we got to do is get in here. I got you. Right in the face. Now, in these rooms is some switches. There's one. And I think that's... we got loot boxes here. We'll just loot into the ship. Pick up as we go along, just to save a bit of time. Turret in there. Gotcha. Now, I have brought these kits with me. This will give me 250 health, but I don't think we're quite ready to use those. Don't think there's a switch in here. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, we have got a nice vault here. Like that. Just eat that. Stiff, actually. Well. Now, I'll keep the salamis because the salamis are good for pizzas. Because you get... so getting a pile of salamis will actually help. And we've got another box here. We'll just take that. I think I've left the power on the sphere as well. Strictly speaking, I could actually just go and get the CV actually, but I think we got control of this area. Just trying to pick up a little bit more loot. What we got? It's annoying me. Sorry about this. For some reason the shield switched itself off as well. What we've got to do now is go up round the wall and clear the top section, which is round here. So I think we're like this here, because I think the second switch is in this area here. So we come in here. We got to go. Gotcha. Aha. Don't think the switch is in here. Apologies for the Yuki green. This is what I like about this epic pulse rifle. Yeah, pulse rifle. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's I think that's the second one. I think that should open the second layer door of anything else in here. Got a tier 2 sniper rifle. Actually, that reminds me, someone did post a comment about, they said that they were still looking for an epic sniper rifle, and one of the problems with the game is the fact that epic weapons are random. Therefore, what you get is well, what turns up in the high level loot boxes. And one thing I have noticed with this game is that sometimes when you find one, like say an epic shotgun or something like that, and you start finding ones. So I don't know if there's a bit of a bias. Now, in theory, this should be open, right? Here we go, guys. Stay close to the wall. I think it should turn. It turns left. I can guarantee you there's going to be... There's a turret just round the corner. Yeah. Now I'm back off again. I think we might get rushed here. Change to this one. This epic rifle doesn't seem to have a telescopic sight on the top of it. I'm going to expose myself. You hear that noise of the... which means there's a turret coming out ready to attack you. Right. So we'll just get back up for the... this thing... nothing special. Okay. So, see, this one's got a telescopic sight. I don't think I've got the... I shouldn't be really doing this, but... Spare weapons, no. I think I've put the epic weapon into the... Bit of a surprise. Wow. Okay, we just need to pull back. That was a rocket guy. Actually, we can use our... one of these here. And... Ah! Okay. That's a bit antisocial. He came through. Minigun guy. And of course it's the rocket guy at the back that's... I think we're going to stand back here and enjoy a couple of sandwiches. I'm not sure if we're going to stay in range of the SV, so we'll just offload this stuff. Put that in the fridge. Actually, we got no, probably. Of course, one thing I need to do is watch my armor. One, it's getting a bit damaged. Wow, it's very damaged. And also, I've got an EVA boost on to give me some extra radiation protection as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful with respect to... We may have to go back and repair my armor. The turret there, wow. Okay. Laser guy. Okay, just retreat. Just use a full-size kit. This is gives me 500 health kit. Yeah, teach you to be aggressive towards me, won't it? Well, we got a little bit of ammunition back in response. Oh, there's all sorts of rooms in this place. What you need to do is kind of try and clear them in sequence. What on earth happened there? think I've just blown up this entire room. Okay, let me just close that. We'll just go around and... Oh, I've just blown up all... Ah, it's annoying. Okay. What is in here is a series of ammo boxes, which is the reason why it's called an armory. And obviously they're set to explode. And when I hit it, it all blew up completely. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have to go around and get these. I think it's probably this one I hit, and then it blew up all the rest, which is a little bit annoying. There's also, I think, we've got to flip some other switches as well. That can go there, and that can put that in there. Yeah, I was hoping that I'd be able to loot these boxes separately. Wow, that's a reasonable amount of loot. A little bit of loot from there. Okay. So we'll just flip this off and on. Put this in here. Keep those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Eat one of those. Put the rest in the fridge. Oh, yeah. This is something else that you need to pay attention to. There's warning: ammunition container being loaded with the wrong ammunition. You need someone to take the elevator downstairs and check the security console, see where the EMP charges are, and send them since they're not up here. The code for the security office is 3271. So that is something that it's quite important to take a note of that, because you're going to need that later on. Right, down here is a turret. Oh, go away. Right, before we go any further, because there's all sorts of rooms down here, we get into here, we can loot out some more stuff. There's some fridges here as well, so I'll just put that there and keep the fridge up. I think we're okay for food at the moment. Plants. Oh, there's some tier 6 plasma. That's quite useful. Don't think this tells you anything. There's a little box here with some more meds in it. And then we've got this whole section down here. More tier 6 plasma. Baryon root. That could be useful. And some spike mushrooms. These can give you health, but it comes at a cost. Okay, he sneaked out. I wasn't looking. Oh, I got him. Haha. Right, we got some bandages. We'll take those. Container controller. Some more bandages were on the bar. And of course it won't let me use the shower, which I need. We got 0.7 radiation. I think this clears out this floor. And then I think this is the room, so we're going to put in, whoops, 3271 I think it is. Okay. Right, what we got is a little guy in here. There's no loot in here, but you look on the back of here. That opens up the blast doors that are here. And that gives us that there. And we're going to have to go down now. This is what I was saying. There's a lot more to this POI than what appears to be on the surface. So it takes a little bit longer than what you'd think. Oh, I remember this. Let's make sure we're fully loaded. Because you can't get out of this shutter after it's been done. Where are you? Yeah, this is a bit of a trap because the only way you can get back to these shutters is either complete the POI or you blast the doors open. One thing I will say for anyone who's new to the game is that in recent updates there's been a fairly steady movement towards this type of trap, and rather than just having to blast your way through everything. Just offload some of this stuff, put that in, get rid of that. Got surplus trainer controller. We've got 3,000 rounds of. Probably don't need all that amount. Oh, see what I mean? This is increasingly becoming a feature of the game, is having to deal with. Right, we've got room on the side here, room on that side. Right, let's clear the side rooms. Nothing in here. Nothing. Sure. I must admit, this epic pulse rifle is very OP. What we got to do is get into here, I think. Right, where did you come from? Oh, he's right. What we got here is Commander. We have changed the security password on the control room. As your order, the new code is 111156. Right, we've got some heavy armor. I'm probably going to need that because I'm probably imagining my armor. Ooh, it's getting very low. So, but we're very close now, guys. So it's 1156. Yeah, on the right hand side. You got the shuttle door there. 1156. Nothing else here. Nice little loot box tucked in the corner here. We've got okay, we've got a bit of a problem now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to offload some of this stuff here. We're going to take the stuff that really counts. Put that back. It's not going to let me. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is, and we got a new security, because of all off-duty personnel eating in the core room, we've put a new system in. So we've got security personnel station. So the new one is 223. What was that? 2293. I think you'll probably find this will ask for. Okay, so how do we get to the core room? Do I need to walk into this? Oh, was it 2293? So the code is actually on the switch. Run. Yeah, I've been caught with that before. Wow. I'm glad I got the pulse rifle. You can hear voices in the background. That's my wife, which is having a delivery. Apologies for that. In fact, what I'll do is I'm going to go back and get the CV and bring them. bring that into range. In fact, I can't get out, can I? Okay, so much for that idea. Aha. Okay, we're gonna have to finish this the best we can. Hi. On the left-hand side of the room. There's a board. Oi! Ran away. Gotcha. Wow, gone through a lot of ammunition. Oh. Shot by the weapons bunker. There's a heavy weapon in here. My armor's completely shot to pieces. Right, what we'll see is if we can spawn on the purple baron. Yes, thank you. What we're going to do is bring up the purple baron. So in some ways this isn't such a disaster. I'm just going to pop here. Tell the not to attack bases. Yep, okay, good. This would just act as fire suppression. What we're going to do first is fix the armor. We'll just give that a little bit of a quick repair. Means we've got to go to the... Just drop into here. See how bad the armor is. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to repair it very, very quickly. So we'll just do that. Get back to there. Put the armor back on again. Of course, what that means is it gets there. What you will see is that because I've repaired the armor, you don't get the full amount anymore. And we're just going to get thrusters off. Certainly want to turn the thrusters off on this ship. And I'm not sure if this will be in range. So purple baron, loot box. I think what I'm going to do is literally shove everything in there, and I'll just sort the mess out later on. Too hot. Okay. I need to get in undercover ASAP. Whoops, that should cool me off. Right, I'm just going to stand here. I think what we've got to do is there's a switch on each side. So what we there's a turret just there. I don't think I can destroy it, but we'll give it a go. Okay, we're just, I think it's got loads and loads of hit points, but we got 3,000 hit points, so what we're going to have to do, I'm glad I've repaired my armor. Well, the alternative is that we go for the switches, but which we can't. Okay. I know this is ridiculous, guys, but I want to show you what you can do. Oh, no, no, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, you idiot. Blowing stupid thing. You're not meant to stick your barrel in my nose. Maybe blowing it up would be the better option. Let's get the health bar back all the way up. Run. all the way over to this switch. What that would do. Wait. So much for turning the turret off. Okay, we're just going to have to do this the hard way. We're going to use up a lot of health kits and damage the armor, but we've got loads of armor anyway, so. What if we crouch? We might be able to get it on the edge here, so we won't. Just blown up something else inside here. When I could use C4, I mean it's very close, but I'm kind of a bit inclined to just keep plugging away. I mean I've got plenty of missiles, so. Oh, he's ready for me that time. Okay, just reload. I wonder if there's another switch in there, but because I can't see where it is. Oops, he managed to hit me. Right, let me just, I'm just trying to think of possible options here. Raw foods. That in there. Put this in the loot box. Oops, no. Put them, sort the meds out. So a quick look, see how much hit points is left on this stupid thing. I've got 2,900 hit points. I'm just wondering if I could get directly underneath him, but got the two switches. There's the. I don't think he can actually shoot me if I'm directly underneath him. Okay. Would take forever and a day, won't it? Okay. He's pushing me away. Oi! Just not access. Okay, let me just retreat. I need to think a little bit. Just heal up. Just trying to think of a tidier way to do this. Trainer controller. Oh, of course I put everything in the loot box, didn't I? Where's the explosives? Got him. Haha. That's the way to do it. Now, of course, in the front of here is armored glass. I'm just going to take the loot box. Oh, yeah. Certainly going to take that. Got another epic plasma rifle. And what we'll do is we'll just... And that is the core done, guys. Fuel we got in here, 977. Take the fuel. What is this? This is a tier 2 fuel tank. Hook that to there. And what we're just going to do is just have a quick look round. I think I've got most of the loot as I came down, so just to show you guys, it's apologies to the visibility. We did that. Oh no, because I left this stuff behind, didn't I? Okay. Let's pick this up as well. The alien blocks. So that's a nice win. Just make sure we've done all them. I don't think there's any. Whoops. It's the dark again, so just put the light on. And of course, because we've got control of the building, we can actually just take away the shutters now. Oh, what's that there? Light slot. Okay. And we'll just these are tier 1 fuel tanks, nothing particularly special. I haven't seen the O2 tanks yet, but I don't really want to you say nothing else here. This is all just odds and ends, to be honest. Oops, running around too much. Right, there's some O2 tanks here. There's somebody still around here somewhere. I can hear him. What we can get out of the oxygen tanks. It's a nice haul. 2896. We got 11 oxygen. Just clear these top ones because I don't think I looted all of them. So well, there we are. There's one I missed. Nothing particularly special. Another one I missed. Do it the quick way. So this is all very low level loot. Where's this go? Oh, look at that. Nearly missed this one. Okay. We've got some extra, another. Okay. Repair bay tier 2 for a base. Very good for putting into how can you say? Very good for putting into the workshop. Nothing else over here. And I think we've cleared all this rooms as well. We've got capacitors. Take those. Cleared that one. Cleared that one. Again, the blocks are hardened steel. It's almost like they're changing a lot of the POIs to hardened steel instead of combat steel, because I'm sure a lot of POIs in the past were made more from combat steel, which made it a very easy source of good blocks for when you wanted to put stuff up in the workshop. Okay. There's still a guy, somebody in here. I've got absolutely no idea where he'd be. Let me just have a quick kind of look around the top section. It's the only section we haven't checked yet. It's probably trapped in the wall or something like that. He's definitely in this area, but got no idea. Some nice window blocks here. We'll take those. Unless, of course, he's on the outside. He might be on the outside, actually. And I think that is about it, guys. We just... Nobody on the roof. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.